Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. 2 down with a runner at first, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The set and the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Murphy finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. 1 out, bases empty, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit hard down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Again, another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball. If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the rope.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. First pitch of the AB on its way. To short, hit hard, right to him. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Digging in will be James McCann, set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. First pitch on the way. 0-1, here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ripped down the line. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Bassett, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. No one on with 1 down, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Gone! And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to bat will be Jed Lowry as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Conforto.
Lifted down the line in left. Kenna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
Marcus. Lopez.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And he makes the throw to first. Stroman is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First delivery to him. Squared that one up just a little late. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No pitch off the plate. Ball two.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olsen. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball. That's Bolton.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. So the first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Well, next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. Struck out in his first at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Chris Bassett will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Here's the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Bassett goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Nimmo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to bat, James McCann. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. J.D. Davis the next at bat. Line but speared on a hop. A throw to the plate and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
I certainly wouldn't be surprised in this situation if the manager relayed down to the third base coach to get the bunt sign off. 2-0 count, you got a chance to swing the bat and do some damage right here.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. On to first, a double play. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. in the dirt, and now let's see. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might, but he... Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the sixth inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jed Lowry goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Matt Olson is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower?
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruise.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up. Gone! So here's Brandon Nimmo. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He bounced out last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
2-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Nope, that's down.
And that's low, ball 4. Next up from New York, James McCann. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air down the right field line. Conforto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Sean Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in is Jeff McNeil. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Left side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Into the box, J.D. Davis. Swinging a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count, he's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
The 3-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
J.B. Wendelken is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jonathan Villar will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. First offering. 0-1 the count, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's high in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Francisco Lindor. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Brandon Nimmo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy's come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Kenna finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Robert Gesellman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch. Here it comes now to Andrus. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, J.B. Wendelken, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher, Gesellman, a California-born ball player. He was a 13th round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Mark Canha is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top.
Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. To the plate now, James McCann, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch popped up. Lowry waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him. Hit on the ground to short. There is Andrus. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ramon Laureano is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. First pitch of the AB on its way. Matt Olson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And now this crowd, announced at around 33,000, come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game.